Come on. Alright, get some funky start this morning. Let's see what happens here. Good morning. It's Monday. And boy, am I feeling blue. Let's see if we can get our chat going with Beeble. Alright, we got a problem here. Give me a moment. I'm running into some issues. Huh? What? There we go. We got something going on here. I don't know what the heck's going to happen here this morning because I'm running late.
Yeah.
I am running late. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if... Let's see here.
Brain is still waking up.
Brain's still working, exactly. Or something. Well, it's not working. It's still waking up, yeah. Veritas, what's going on? Alright. Well, it looks like you're busy and working on your freightar. So...
Aha!
And you have... Looks like you got a flow going on. So I'm going to leave you be. You work on your freighter. It looks like you got some things going.
Well, if you want to join or whatever you want to do, just let me know. We can.
I'm trying to figure out... I'm thinking I need to flip what I did last night upside down, so...
Is that the flower you're doing? The mushroom?
Yeah. I'm really feeling I need to start over, and part of me just does not want to do that right now.
Oh, I know that feeling.
It's like, no, I really don't want to flip that over right now. I could just carry it through, but... Well, in terms of joining each other, I've been having a lot of issues trying to join people.
I have to say that I tried a few times also, and crashes occur quite easily now.
Yeah.
I hope to see an update maybe tomorrow.
Oh. I don't think we're going to get one tomorrow. And if anything, you know, I know the last set of patch notes that I heard people talking about all seem to be dealing with the new console.
I think we'll just have to, like usual, see and... Because there's a lot of speculation, because the update is quite big as well, so people are expecting that there's some hidden features that that they cannot mine them anymore, which is a good thing, to be honest. It's a surprise for everyone then. But I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm not happy with how this doesn't look like it's... No, see, this floor is not... But I do like the shine list. This is good with the light of that disco light.
How am I gonna do this?
Who did we miss here? Everybody saying hello to everyone. Wake up, APG.
I'm trying.
Tariq Bedevi, welcome Tariq, welcome to the stream, good to see you, man. I hope you had a good weekend. Yeah, that's what I was doing, Kale, but you could see that Yeah, I need to flip it differently. I will check that. Yeah, it seems that multiplayer does have some, and I'm gonna have to reload again.
Sorry, folks. I know I'm.
Are you kicking up your stream, or you?
No, I had some trouble joining your chat, and I'm just trying to find your chat on my phone,
It's right on my screen here.
so I can try to keep track of a couple of things at the same time. I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll try our best. Okay.
So today was the first day I woke up where we had electricity.
What do you mean?
This
What
is
happened?
3 days in a row when I woke up that there was no power, that there was a power cut.
Really?
Yeah,
You have
I was
bad
like, oh,
weather?
let's. No, it seems like they're doing maintenance or something, but I don't think they know where the wires run, so they are cutting the wrong person's off.
Oops, sorry. Oops, sorry. We'll get it right sometime this week. If my power goes out, I know it's because they didn't have the money to pay the bill. Our area is actually really subject to power outages, though, during storms. Hey, MSG, what is going on? We got... As much as I love the Monday blues with you, streaming Sundays and doing Mondays, I don't know if it's going to be possible for me.
Well,
Not to mention it's
you
real.
did.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was about to say, did you do a long one yesterday? I have to say, I just could catch like 10 minutes today
I want
from
to
your stream,
say I did like. Oh, why am I doing that? Yeah, because we don't need this. That's right. Well, I'll do one run this way, and I'll do one run another way. I think it went 4 hours, a little over 4 hours. Which I
Okay.
was gonna do 3, but you know how it goes. I got distracted by something, and
Thursday you did a crazy long one.
yeah, I don't know what happened there.
I was like 8 hours in total, or yeah,
Was
eight
it
9 hours in
really?
total. I was like, my God, okay, I'm not gonna watch that, man.
Yeah, and I don't blame you. Well, you know how they get, man. You know, you get talking, you get building, the next thing you know. Plus, you know, I've got no social life, I got no girlfriend, so, you know, nobody to tell me to stop playing. It just keeps happening.
Nobody came in looking angry at you
Yeah,
like,
like,
hey.
exactly. I didn't get the look. That look of. Well, like my ex-girlfriend used to give me when I was playing too long. She used to walk into the room, look at me a certain way, and I'd be like, oh, yeah, okay. Time to go.
Let me see if I can get it right at this point before it flips, yeah, and then scale it up.
What's going on, Pidge? If I don't see Big Pidge, I ain't saying it right.
It's a small pitch, yeah.
Yeah, if I only see Pidge, it's just Pidge. What up, Pidge? How you doing?
It's Pidgelet.
It's Pidgelet.
Why is my lunch break always the quickest part of the day?
Why is your what?
Pitch says, why is my lunch break always the quickest part of the day?
Oh, yeah, right. I don't even
Did you
get
re-download No Man's Sky and see if it fixed your blue screen?
an actual break at my job.
Is he live, KJ? Are you live, Kev?
I think so.
Okay, good. No, KJ just dropped the link to your
Yeah,
stream.
I mean, I'm not worried about Mondays, to be honest with you, you know. in terms of people jumping over to my side. It's a difficult thing, you know. This was one of the issues with Mondays was, you know, trying to, you know, divide people's attention is just not, well, one, that's hard to do in general.
Okay, so I got your stream up and I got your chat up. Oh my god, I need a this is the next thing I'm doing, is a better screen for this.
Yeah. I've got my phone with your chat. I got my iPad with my chat. I've got a satellite overhead. We got stuff going on.
In my family's village, North Cyprus, the power is cut often. Government, yeah, for us it's just because they are maintaining and nobody knows where the wire is running and they are cutting the wrong power, I think.
Oh, well, hopefully they don't do that while you're...
It seems to be always in the morning or the afternoon somewhere, but we'll see. I didn't have any power cuts so far, only internet cuts during my streams. Lord Hammer said, did you delete and re-download No Man's Sky to see if that fixed your blue screen?
Oh, shite. No, I was going to, you know, and the funny thing, I was thinking about doing it this morning before I joined you just in case. But I woke up, I went through my alarm this morning, which is something I normally don't do. But I wasn't feeling very good the past couple of days, so... and I think I needed some sleep. And then I realized I was running really late and skipped the... I'll do that probably right after I stream today.
Now, I have to say I have the same... I had like 4 crashes yesterday between warps.
Oh, a storm.
So I think there's definitely something is going on in the background there.
Yeah. I mean, between the screen locks, the crashes, trying to join people, and the thing is, it's not always, like, I don't always get that CE code. Sometimes I just can't join. I can't find people in a lobby. Any PC player or Xbox player, when I go over to, like, hey, you want to join my game or join their game, it's kick player or, you know, or delete friend. It's like, I don't want to delete them. Like, can I have a choice of, like, either joining them or deleting them, maybe? You know?
Nope, only delete.
No, delete, get out of here. It's like, well, this isn't very multiplayer and cross-platform friendly now, is it? Oh, coffee, the lifeblood. I gotta wait for this storm because I can't see with the pill light, or any light for that matter, building in a storm. Even though I'm inside, I go outside, I bring the, you know, I'm trying to lay pill lights in.
Fog, yeah.
Well, not only do I have the fog, but the pill light is so unbelievable. If I'm using a light panel, I can't see what direction I'm putting it in. If I'm using a pill light, I can't see anything. It's madness, I tell you. So I have to wait for the storm every time. Now I see why ERI stopped building on Extreme Planets. Aside from the fact that he was dying on a regular basis, because he plays it normal.
I thought it was just like with age, you know, starting to settle down a little bit.
That's a good thing. Is he in chat? He better not be in chat. He hears that going on. Oh, shoot, what did I do with that? I will be right back. Well, actually, I'm plugged into my controller. I can actually walk with it and go downstairs in my apartment. My Bluetooth headset sucks.
Yeah, do you have any other devices also that might...
Oh, yeah, the whole house is Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a house, it's an apartment. It's a flat.
It's getting a little bit...
No, it should be better
to line
now.
up from here.
Oh. No, you were losing my mic. Alright. Yes, this Monday thing is... Well, that's why it's called the blues. Alright.
Especially, I think it's more blues for you than for me, though.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit more. Thank you, Trev.
Do you know what room to shut off power? No? Do you? No? Shut the whole building off. No, we know what room has no power. Yeah, true. Something like that.
KJ, you act like it's 6:30 in the morning like it is here. It sure feels like it. Damn this storm, come on. I don't even bother with this portion because I can't. Like, I'm watching the bloom through the door on everything that goes by. The ship that went by is insane. The storm crystal out there, like the trail that the ship leaves was, you know how normally you can see like the little lines? This was just like bloom.
Uh-huh.
There it is. Now we can do some building again. The nightmares of building on extreme planets.
If you play it right with the bloom, you can really get good effects. But during building, my god, it can be a pain
Backside?
in the behind.
Yeah, in the beehive. Alright. Time for more pill lights. I really think this is going to end up getting flipped around. I think it really needs to. I'm going to run it anyway. I just want to see what it looks like this way. And then worst case scenario, I'll rebuild it.
Nobody can dance under the disco ball, though. Just...
Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. Don't forget the vest. Don't forget the vest. Boots and pants and boots and pants.
Now, before I save this, are we happy with this? Otherwise, I have to say this looks quite nicely lined up, to be honest. So here and there, a little dump jump.
But, you making a dance floor over there?
Yeah, this is my dance floor with my disco light. This is the how you call it, the lounge area for the crew, bar, pub.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Did you see the plants that are glitched in the?
No, zoom in on that.
Standing plant.
Let me see that. Ooh, I like that. That's a nice one. You replaced the screen with the planter.
Yeah, it's quite easy to do. You just have to glitch them on top of a... Well, not glitch, even just place them on top of like a rotated server. Then delete the corridor and bam, they are nicely in there.
Huh. Yeah, but you can't collect... Oh, you collect the whole thing. I thought it was up like in levels, but
I can collect the standing planters if I want to.
That's really neat.
Does anybody know why these question marks are still there? Shouldn't that just say carbon?
Morning, Pez, and everybody in chat over on my side as well. And good morning to everyone over on Beeble's side. I forgot to say that.
Need some bite beat. Yeah, no bite beat so far, Veritas. Maybe later, maybe in the future.
Oh, I want to add bite beats so bad to my 4th Flora build. I'm just afraid. Have you...
So, for anybody... Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
No, go ahead. For anybody...
So, for anybody that has not yet, check out Action Pants Gaming as well. He's streaming right now, and if you're not subscribed, then I would say... what are you doing?
You're smart.
So if somebody could just drop a link as well to Action Pants, I would. I mean, you already did, but it would be great to do it once again.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you so much, KJ.
Now, what was I going to say? I forgot. There was something. There were some words in a sentence or two. I think I was going to say something. Now I can't remember what the heck it was.
All the words I wanted to say on the dictionary, but don't know where they are.
Probably help it.
All right, let's begin with some settings here. Okay, am I happy? I'm gonna save before I do any mistakes. That's what they always say, age before beauty.
Well, in this case, that's totally true. I'm the older one, and Beeble's the handsome one.
Uh,
Yeah, I need to get out of that chat because it keeps... I might have to throw up the blue screen in this, the bouncy blue screen in a second. It seems that as soon as I start streaming, I all of a sudden get flooded with, you received a message in a group chat that you're in that you're not getting any of the messages.
uh,
They have nothing to do with you.
yeah, I turned off my Discord as well because my Discord does do some pinging during my stream. And especially it also now records because of that the sound. So I'm gonna put them afterwards because I want to scale these a little bit down.
Oh yeah, now I remember what I was going to say. I wanted to put Bite Beat in my fourth Flora build, but I'm afraid, you know, how those react with things, even though it's not really a large build or anything.
I think the devil has just arrived. If we speak about him, he shows his tail. They say no. Hello, E.R. Burroughs. Welcome.
Speak of the devil. Lord Hammer, what's going on? How you doing? Near extinction, welcome.
But you guys say speak of the devil, no? In English, you say speak of the devil.
Yes, yes, speak of the devil.
Okay, we say something similar, but in Dutch Flemish, they say when you speak of the devil, you see his tail. That's what we say.
Gotcha. Could you say it in Flemish, please?
Now I have to think again because how do you say this again? So I'm going to say it in Flemish, my dialect.
Yeah.
Spreekt van den duivel, hij ziet in de stert.
All I got was spreekt van zijn devil in vliegenzak. But that sounds really neat. If I were a little more awake, I might have been able to say that as well. Well, have you seen the fourth one yet? With the new lighting?
The fourth one, what?
The fourth Flora build? With the new lighting?
The fourth floor?
Yeah,
on your freighter?
No, the fourth Flora build, the hugger. But finished.
I saw you building your mushroom today. Oh, yesterday. Well, today, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, if you haven't seen the new lighting on the fourth Flora build, it made a huge difference. I turned off the main light, so all the pill lights that, you know, make up the egg are no longer on. So now the only thing that glows is the heart. Let's go take a look at it. Let me do a save. It's storming here again anyway. ER, I know why you no longer build on storm planets. I can see a couple of reasons. Although last night was fun when I got caught in the tornado. Yeah, let me. Yeah, sure. Let me head over there.
The thing is, for me, it's not a problem if I crash. But if you crash, your game crashes.
It's okay.
As well.
You know how it works with my end. People.
Okay.
You know, I've got 9 people in chat, and they're all, you know, the regular folk who are awesome and understanding that I don't have a computer in the stream a capture card yet. Oh, I got caught in a tornado. Hold on, it's going to take me a minute.
Just give me a shout and I'll join you. Daivanti. Hey Daivanti, welcome by the way.
I love the tornadoes. I really do.
Wait, hold. You're not Flemish? Yes, I'm Flemish indeed. Are you Flemish or Dutch psionic gamer?
Come on. There we go.
Say that in my ear real slow, beeps.
Was that ER?
Yes.
I didn't even need to look. It was either that or Kibble showed up. One of the two.
I think Kibble is still sleeping probably.
Yeah, probably.
Let me catch up with chat first. How does Bytebeat interact with your base? As in hey, Justin Fiend, by the way, welcome Justin Friend by to the stream. Do you mean on the freighter or on just a regular base? Because on the freighter you cannot place a Bytebeat on PS4 or Xbox.
Hey, Psionic Gamer, what's going on?
Arnhem, okay, Arnhem born and raised, okay.
Okay, Jay, yeah. Oh, thanks, Shane.
So, just for your...
Icarus, what's going on?
Spreek van duvel, zie je de sterft.
You gotta get a little, you gotta get a more like whispery, like, get that sultry.
I'll do it in a private chat.
Alright, so this is the Hugger, the Birth of the Void is what I'm calling this build. And actually I should start...
Is that the one you want to show me?
Yeah.
Okay.
And see if you can...
I'll quit. Wait, save first. Save, and now quit and join you. Oh wait, oh, no. I need to put my network on. That's why.
Chills are not the good kind. Oh man, 10 months and still no job. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I got lucky right before COVID, Sonic. I was out of work for like 4 or 5 months before COVID hit, and then had I not found the little job I got now, I'd be in some serious trouble. I mean, I'm only working 3 days a week, 15 hours, 16 hours a week, and it's just barely, not even paying the bills. And man, I feel for you. I really hope things change.
COVID economy is a bit, but at least I have you to services. Yeah, I don't know how. I think the economy also is a bit relative to depending where you are in which country.
Yeah.
Also, what the economy is about, because if you're like a technology-based economy, then you have no issues. But if you're really labor-based, then
yeah, forget about it.
What? Lord Hammer? Chills are not a good kind, Kale. And then Lord Hammer said, "Got a rise out of this gag. Scales are standing." What? What does that mean?
I'm not sure, but I'm a little worried. Yeah, the lighting that I added in here really makes it much cooler.
Oh, don't worry. The wealthy people in my country are just doing fine.
Yeah, right? Yeah, ours too. Yeah, exactly.
Don't whisper sweet nothings. Yeah. Nobody can be the arse voice in that. I think if the R would be streaming, nobody would be at our stream.
Yeah, right?
At least all the ladies would be there. Let's make sure we don't do a higgy.
Is that what we're going to call it now? If you fly in and destroy a plant. Excuse me. This looks obviously better at night, but there's a few lighting bits I added in here. And I'm trying to get a biomechanical thing going on here, which I'll point out when you show up. Started a couple little elements,
Cyber-Zero.
but haven't really expanded upon it.
All right.
Now we get
Did
to
you
go.
see that? You know, there's like a random screen next to your base computer.
Yeah, it's not random.
Okay, is to find it back.
Well, one is to find my way around, but it's a, where are you?
Ooh, wow.
Where'd you go?
Tell you one
Oh,
thing,
there
you
you
can
are.
have a cookie indeed.
Yeah. Well, here, actually, if you come over to the base computer, I'll show you. So, if you look at the base computer, that's not really random, is it?
Wait.
It's merged into those tubes.
Oh. Did you build this? No. This is the plans that are here, no?
Yep, these are the
You
plants that
just
are here.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah. Now I see what you did. Yeah, yeah.
okay, trying to integrate it somehow to make it, look
Uh-huh.
biomechanical. And if you look, if you look at all the plants here, these are the controls in the living ship. So I started thinking of them as like control levers near these things, and and try to incorporate that. Like if you look at the save beacon, when it opens up, it comes around and claws over.
It, yeah.
Has that there, and I was going to do this. I've done some stuff like that over by the base computer, but I started, kind of the monitoring station here, and I just started it. I haven't really started messing with it.
Did you build like a what you call it? How do you call it in English? The string.
Oh, the umbilical.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a nightmare.
Yeah.
That was a nightmare. And I'll show you how I did it. But
if you go in camera mode and go dark, because it's going to be dark, no?
So from the heart to the umbilical, and as it flashes, that was a nightmare. I had to create a whole technique to make it.
Amazing, man. I think this is your best one.
Really? I think I thought the first and the third were, but this one's growing on me.
I like the way the windows also cross here on the bottom. They are different than your regular egg.
Yeah.
You have like this X. But I love what you did with the
beating heart to the umbilical.
Yeah, what you built inside. Yeah, that's perfect. I was thinking something like that to build, because this is like a living ship. The back of a living ship, you could make a living ship with that if you want to.
Right, so here's the story. All right, do you see all the extra lighting I put in?
And inside the plant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walk to the back too. Like I put some red light under each feeder where the umbilical is and where the other kind of feeder is on the left here. And then scroll. Now if you scroll up and over, you can see like how the inside and the arms are just kind of lit. Like it just opened, it's a little irritated, you know what I mean? But if you go...
Okay.
If you go, well, I'll get the story. You know what I mean. In the wrong context, yes, that could be taken. Yeah. But but if we come around to the backside, it's also red and irritated. But see how I wanted to highlight the really cool texture on the spine of this thing.
Very cool. Really cool, man.
And again, if you go in at nighttime. Right on, V. Hit me up later.
I'll catch you with chat up in a bit, guys.
So if you like go to the back side of it, like behind it.
Yeah.
Nobody would ever see this without pointing it out.
let me go to where you're standing so you can point me what you mean, because I don't.
Oh, you'll see right here. And then just look at the back of it.
Okay, but I was in the camera mode like that. Okay.
Okay.
So from here, yeah, from the back where I'm standing. Now this is a great. I think this definitely that would make a great series to film as well and make a video about this. Yeah.
But see how inside on the arms you see like a lot more of the
You see the
detail
glow.
and the
Yeah.
texture, but the back spine, because it doesn't quite shine through the front, I had to put the lights in place, where I wanted to have that lighting effect. But go all the way, yeah, to the back, all the way to the back of the plant, like behind it. There you go. And how the red catches in the bottom portions. But now look at the spine. See the red highlights going up the
Yeah.
spine?
This is a. Give me a second here. Of course, this is a nice screenshot, to be honest. Let me widen the lens a bit.
Now the only problem with this build, if I walk over to the landing pad and come back, the heart's gone. And part of the umbilical is gone. Yeah. And it's a bizarre section of the umbilical. Like part of it's still there where it connects to the heart, and part of it's there from the bottom, but there's a small section between that breaks, and then the heart's completely gone. And then you have to reload. So we're still dealing with that walk away and parts leaving bit. And there's also a view, if you look at the egg, if you check out my screen, an alien face kind of shows up. There's a set of eyes that blink that are being formed from the heart inside, and it looks like eyes.
Let me see. You look from the bottom more.
Or if you just look over onto my screen, you can see.
Yeah, is it the two lines in the? Yeah.
All the ribbing in the back of the. I lit that whole back end, the whole spine there.
Is this still okay, guys? This music? It's getting a little bit dubstep. No, I mean your other X looks amazing, but this has a lot of detail I love. The string, for example, the umbilical cord you said, and then the heart.
Well, here, let me kind of demonstrate that umbilical. Because working with that and trying to get, scale it, have it green state somewhere was the issue. So I had to start building areas to build off of to green state so that when I scaled it and rotated it, it would link up with the other ones, And it was like one of those on-the-fly things when you're trying to get something done and you're just like, all right, how am I going to... And you don't really think about it, you're just all of a sudden you created a technique to get this thing to work for you. Because you got to remember that if you're going to glitch off something, you need to be able to delete that thing and not have the other thing delete on you. And that was all hand placed in. I had to, hand place each one of those plants, rotate it. And how the heart beats and then it goes in succession down to the umbilical is really neat how that ended up working out. That, I had no plan, I just did it.
Okay, let me quickly. Hey, while I'm here, you could also do some recording if you want to. If you want some, how you call it?
Yeah, I don't know how to make.
Already?
I don't know how to make videos yet. I'm still.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to call on somebody. I'm hoping JC might offer. He can
take that in place of.
He can take one item and do a 3-minute video and make it look amazing. Granted, I've got 4 currently and 1 more in this series. Have you seen the Misty one in person?
No. The
No?
only ones. Wait. Which one is that? The one with the flower or not?
Well, there's the tree flower, and then the flower on the bioluminescent grass planet. There's the big flower made out of the tree, then there's the smaller flower made out of the, I don't know what they call that plant, but it's got the pollen that kind of smokes out the top.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one?
I know what you mean. Yeah, that's the fungal planets, no?
Yeah. Have you
Or
seen that one?
the toxic.
Toxic
I did
planets.
not see it. Yeah, I didn't see it. No.
Oh, well, you want to go see that one?
Yeah, good,
Okay.
good. I'll jump in ship and. Where's my ship?
And thank you guys for putting up with me touring these things again. They are relatively fresh, so. So you like this
Yeah, you
one?
see
I
they are
was
fresh.
concerned
They're
about
still
this one.
red.
Yeah, they're still red. Now, if you walk back, the heart's probably going to be gone. I think it disappears right about here. And if you look over at the ship before you take off, are you near the landing pad here?
No, I just walked to my ship, but I'm gonna go back to check if the heart is gone or not.
Okay, and then head over to my landing pad. But this was one of the little.
Yep, indeed. Well, it might be rendering back. I don't know. Just something
No,
popped in, but your heart is gone for this.
yeah, the lanterns are in
Your,
there. My heart's
yeah,
gone. My heart's out of it, man. Yeah, my heart was out of it for a little while.
Whee.
Let's see, I'm trying to make these little biomechanical workstations. I'm still. This is the start of one. This is just the framing. I want to see if I can't add in some other parts.
Yeah.
And then if you look here over at the base terminus, another little control bit.
Yeah, with the
See
screen
the little
on the
screen
side
in there?
Yeah.
Well, it's merged in there pretty well.
No, it looks cool like that. Definitely, there's definitely a potential for that. And do these plants grow on the perfect spot back, or do they move around these?
It seems to be. It grew back where I thought they were going to grow back. Because when I put the base terminus down, it, obviously, everything went.
Hey Mia, by the way, welcome to the stream.
Mia. Alright, I'm heading in now.
Can landing pads still be glitched to be vertical? They can be glitched in any way you want, Genix.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, wait do you see what Joby's building?
Yo, Kinesthesia, welcome. And Morgan Ryan, welcome as well. If I missed anybody else, I'm sorry for that. Just say hello again. I'm trying to catch up.
And I say hello to you as well.
Alright, let me jump in my ship and go to the Nexus.
Yeah, they should just rename it the Nexus. When you go to call it.
This has been a very big discussion on Zane's stream, but it's like month and a half ago about what it actually is.
Yeah, I know. It's the space anomaly, but we just happen to call it the Nexus all the time.
Stop it. See, KJ is back already. I had my own opinion about this. I'm not going to share it.
I mean, I get it.
So, am I not typing cookies correct? Diavante, you can always do. You just redeemed them. You can always only do them like in every 10 seconds or something. I did a cooldown on that because otherwise I don't want to be buried by cookies.
And welcome, Christian Martinez. What's this game's goal or purpose? To have fun. There are multiple things you can do in this game. It's, what's referred to as a sandbox style game, where you kind of create your good time, and there's plenty of people to do that with. There's all kinds of things. You build. Building is what we do. We love to build. There's so many different amazing environments that you can explore and build upon and create all kinds of cool stuff. And like I've been showing recently, you don't necessarily have to build, a structural thing. You can build some sort of art project or whatever your brain thinks of, or whatever these beautiful environments inspire you to build.
No, I got like 2 or 3 times this message already, Diavanti, on screen.
Hey, Mortor.
If it doesn't get activated, you don't lose any pollen as well. So it's only when it is activated you get it deducts the pollen.
And we're waiting on Beebs.
I'm flying in.
No problem, Christian. But basically, this game it's exploration and mining and building and fighting in space, having space battles and farming and grouping up with your friends and building stuff, and the community alone is worth the price of admission. The community that is involved with this game is amazing. I've met some really amazing friends here. Best community in gaming. And in the building community, we share ideas and techniques and tricks we've learned from each other or discovered. It's a wonderful sandbox game. I've spent hours just walking around a planet looking for a building site, but didn't even realize it. This game is a time vampire if you are in a relationship, which I am not, so I don't get the look from anyone. Which ends up kind of being a bad thing sometimes, because then I'm streaming for hours on end.
Oh no! You have a planet with these smoke creatures as well?
Yes.
Oh.
You're welcome to put a base computer here. It isn't creative.
Look at these.
Yes, I got little pollinating critters that pollinate. You know what I mean? They fly around the plant and they have little butts. That's right. I forget. They have. We've been trying to think of a name because they're little elephant butts. And there's another one that looks like a pufferfish. But these, let me see if I can chase these around. These have little tiny baby
Sam,
butts.
By the way. It's like little living ships almost if you look at them. Hey Sam, by the way, welcome to the stream.
Those things are the cutest yet creepiest things at the same time. They fly by the fart power. The flatulent power.
This should have a noise like that. And the other ones are like the little elephants with the
with the little butts. They have like little baby butts, and then like I want to say like cuttlefish fins in the back. See, this is an old trick, new environment.
These plants are also great with these glowing,
swirling pollen thingies. Let me know when you... Oh, you're here. And you're seeing daytime. I'm at night.
I actually went to nighttime. You might be actually a little bit delayed in the stream, maybe. I don't know.
So I wanted to keep each one of these sort of relatively simple, Not too many elements. This other one, the last one that we were just at, I kind of wanted mess around with the biomechanical build portion of it, and expand upon the story of like the void egg is grown in that plant and then it breaks open and the egg comes out and then goes off and does whatever. and becomes a living ship. Thank you, Miamo. Yeah, I really like this one too. It's a beautiful screen saver. Just to
That
kind of
just
have
got
up.
kicked off from the mission. Okay. Sam, this is what is it again? A blight planet or the toxic planets?
It's a real pretty toxic planet.
It's a nice screenshot like that.
Oh yeah, actually, this is a good one.
With the planet in the back, very nice.
Yeah, this one worked out pretty perfectly. I was pretty stoked with it. I had to rebuild it a couple times to figure out how to get the angle right, and then I still messed up and I didn't center it. But it still came out okay. And then this plant never deleted. I built upon it and it never once deleted. This one, and so far the one I'm working on now, that plant seems pretty hardy. The tall tree and the first void, and then the last void build, those all deleted. The first void plant took the longest to come back, and the rest of them came back relatively quickly.
Welcome, Zoo Games, by the way, to the stream. Kev, if you don't want to have a blue screen while you take a screenshot, I long press on share. It just takes a screenshot without going to the menu.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. Even if you're in camera mode, you can still just do the long press.
You do long press. You take a screenshot in the background without. It takes a little bit longer before it shows, but your screenshot has been saved on the.
Okay. I'll try to. That way I don't get the silliness. Scottish Rod, what's going on?
Hey, Scottish Rod, welcome.
It's just such a serene planet.
Very serene with the electronic dance music in the background here on my side.
Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. Don't forget the vest. Don't forget the vest. Boots and pants and boots and pants.
But I have to say, most of the plants really had a great overhaul. The fauna really had changed the complete atmosphere of planets now.
Yeah. Bioluminescent grass is a wonderful thing. These plants are great. All the new stuff is great. The animals now move more fluidly.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, okay. This is way too easy to just chill out and look at. In this lower section where I connected these, the only reason these parts are in here is because I had to hide gap because the angle was wrong. Well, not the angle, the height and everything. It's hard to predict where some of this is going to go sometimes, But that's this one. And you've been to the tree one and the other one, so.
The tree, the egg, and the which also looks amazing. The one in the hold, the how you call this again? It's like living ship, but
yeah,
vertical.
another living ship style plant.
But the one that we went before, I really like with the heart inside. That's a great job, that one.
Thank you. Well, and the thing with that too is originally the whole egg was glowing and the heart inside, but the bloom was so outrageous, and I hadn't lit the body of the plant yet. And then we turned it off. Turned off the light, and it looked much more natural in its environment. But I'm like, yeah, but I really want that heart to be red. So I went in and then, inserted lights into that, the lanterns. And then I'm like, well, if I can do it with that, let's see what I can do with the plant. So I started, lighting up the plant, to try to, create a. And I built a little landing pad bunker over here.
Yeah, I saw that you like built something underneath the landing pad.
I mean, it's nothing fancy. It's actually all thrown together. It's kind of junky. I just wanted to. There was a hole in the ground already, and I just wanted to kind of make an attempt to work with the terrain a little bit. Nothing fancy. Couple little fancy tricks, but.
So, Kinesthesia and anybody else that has not checked yet, there was a link to IPG, but Travis has been spamming a lot of links here. Well, spamming. Thank you, Travis, for doing that anyway. But Action Fans Gaming, you can go and check his channel. He's streaming right now, and if you're not subscribed, then I would do that right now as well.
Thank you, Beebs. I really wish we had a half set of stairs to be able to do stuff like this a little easier, So we could do
some extra building parts now.
Yeah, I know. I mean, just because you don't necessarily want to go up a full flight, you want to go up a little bit, like this here. I wanted to go up just high enough so I could see out these windows here and see the plant in the distance. I didn't want to have to build up higher. Plus, the landing pad was there. I didn't want to go lower. Because from a lower height, you wouldn't have seen that plant. So I built up high enough to see that, and then I'm like, well, to get out and everything, I needed a half set of stairs. So I had to, put in a set of stairs, then glitch a floor panel over it. So. I haven't done any deco in here. I was going to come back and play with that on some stream at some point. Well, let's see your freighter. I can go up to your freighter. You want to call your freighter in, or is that in a different mode?
It's a normal, yeah, it's a normal.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Eduardo, welcome.
I have a very difficult time joining normal modes. That's when I get the CE code the most. Creative seems to work a little bit better.
You want to see? You want to otherwise see what I'm busy with in the background, building another project in a cave.
Sure.
Let me see. You have a teleporter here, no?
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone.
Well, you probably will have to go to the Nexus.
Yep, that's where I'm heading right now.
Let me see. What is this again? I forgot the name of that planet. Amazing cave system. I think that's the one. This is something I've been building in spurts. I have 10 minutes here and 10 minutes there.
Yeah, I've been looking for a cave to do another cave build. There's some beautiful cave systems around. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, well, this is one of the. This one is one of the caves that I was like, my God, this is the most beautiful cave I've seen.
Excuse me, I want to find.
But it's just a natural. It's like nothing grows inside. It's just the vastness of it is amazing.
Oh, okay. So I want to explore the caves on this planet and see if I can't find one of those flowers underground, and then have a whole. I'm going to start exploring too, and some of the bioluminescent grass underground is always neat.
All right, I'm here if you want to jump over.
Yep.
So for the people that already see the stream, this is the cave I'm in here. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 7, 8, yeah. 8 tunnels that connect to this center point here.
Well, my stream is far behind you.
Yeah, you might have to press live again to see it back in the...
Yeah.
I might have to go outside so you can find a spot to come in. Whee! Eee! So if you fly to my dot when you come in, then you should be at the entrance of one of the caves.
Oh wow. On my way.
This has an amazing cave network. If I walk from one side here to another one on the other side, you see the other base computer there? It's
Whoa.
9 minutes walking, that cave.
Yeah, the new terrain is great. Wow, this is a trek to this planet.
Another sip of water. The builders are here. Oh yeah, KJ, true. You said that there were some people coming to build. What was it again that they came? KJ? I forgot already. Ah, there he is. Takes a while before the dot starts moving if you're far away.
Wow. I need to be on this planet.
Yeah, don't drop a base computer. No worries. There's enough
never mind
caves
the
and
grass,
stuff.
though.
Oh, I love this grass.
Do you? Maybe it's just my screen. Could be my screen.
The trees, you see the trees as well. The trees are amazing here.
Yeah, the trees
There's
are great.
Yeah.
It's a mix of like palm and pine.
There's like split trees as well. The palm trees are like they're split up.
Can you fly through these?
Kind of, but I think you will crash in the middle there.
Yeah, this is a great planet. Alright, let me see if I can.
Starting on my guest house today. Okay.
Oh, never mind. Just from the sky, it looked funky. Yeah, no, this is nice. Oh, love that. That's what I love about those new, like, little flying critters that kind of zoom by every once in a while. Like, all of a sudden, you catch it right. Man, this game is so awesome. It really is.
So my base is down in the cave there, yeah.
I was just going on, like, wow.
So I'm gonna build something around this, I think, but I'm not sure what yet. This pillar here.
Oh, you're killing me here.
Look at that cave. That's an amazing
Yeah, wow.
I don't know what my ship is doing there. I should actually have called my ship here, but okay.
Yeah, I need to find a cave like this here. This is the kind of cave I've been looking for. Something open like this. Wow. There's got to be more of these on this planet.
No, there's more of them, yeah.
Yeah, this is great. Great start. It reminds me of... Yeah.
That seems to render in pretty well for you.
Yeah. It's nice that there's critters in here too.
And the good thing is it doesn't storm, but I love the fog in the cave as well.
Yeah.
It gives a very mystical feel.
Yeah, no, great colors. Yeah, no, this is beaut. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of this environment. I've already seen 4 things I could build here. It's killing me right now. And there's one of the things I'd build right there. To that. Right there.
Ooh, KJ, it's gonna be her den for streaming, her guest house.
Yeah, this is perfect. It doesn't go off into some random area. Yeah, you're killing me with this one.
Now I found this planet, what you call it, this cave during exploring stream I did on Mondays.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some exploring. I just figured nobody would watch that. Granted,
Well,
barely anybody watches me build, but I'm usually bouncing around between. Sorry.
I think it was a good way to stream, like just 2 hours exploring.
Yeah, but I can explore.
It's a short stream. Yeah.
I can explore for days, especially now, like all the new terrain. I've been wanting to do a cave build since my first failed attempt because of what the game was doing when we first got Beyond. Remember?
Christy, welcome. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Christy?
And then I had the what was the original thing that was driving us all insane when you built two items and all of a sudden you couldn't build in that area anymore? What was that?
What was that?
When Beyond first came out, and we started building with the new, scaling and the new parts.
Yeah, it was probably the build
limit reached. Yeah, build limit
Yeah.
reached. Yeah, that's right. Build limit reached. And you're looking at a short wall and a floor panel. Thank goodness it has been fixed and made better in so many ways. Yep, like that. This is going to be neat. Is there more, or just this structure so far?
This is just the beginning. This is the foundation for
the rest. Yep.
And then see how I'm gonna extend from there.
I don't even want to look around in this cave anymore because all I'm going to see is like, I want to put a structure there. I want to do that there. I want to.
Yeah, there's like 3,000 parts. Stop it.
Yeah, I know. But that's a nice thing about building in a cave is you kind of have to build it like ER does in like little sections,
Stretched out, yeah.
Stretched out. And caves are really designed to do that because you have all these neat little pockets and curves and that's that one of I love ER's builds. Every one he does, I'm always like, dude, this is my new favorite. And then he builds another one, dude, this is my new favorite. And then he builds another one, dude, this is my new favorite. Every time. I'm like, yeah, I think this is my new favorite. I need to start working on my structure one. I can't find the environment. I keep getting close. Oh, excuse me, my back is killing me right now. I gotta stretch out. All right, I need to build or something. I can't keep looking at this environment. It's gonna drive me nuts that I can't build here. All right, moving on out.
Well, you can just drop the base computer and do some.
Exploration.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, you're here. You could. I could find you anytime. Yeah, great sky color. Is there water?
No, there's no water.
I mean, look at this right here.
And the sun hits that. Look at that. This is just. Yeah, this pillar, I'm gonna do something with that pillar as well.
Yeah. Yep. You have to. That's why I'm flying up here. I'm like, if you don't, I'll come here and do it. Yeah, this is beautiful terrain. Yeah, look at this right here. This whole section right here. I wish this was up higher as well. Like this portion, like up on a mountainside. And then you went in and it was just, you know what I mean? You had a bit of a mountain behind. So you'd have it drop off. That's kind of what I'm looking for, but even this would work perfectly. Yeah, right there would work perfect. Killing me. You're killing me, Smalls.
Yeah, if you just walk straight ahead there, I think you're going to just end up in another location similar like that.
Yep. Yeah, but those entrance features that you have, like that pillar and just the way that one, this one, you know, starts off tunnely. That one has like this nice area where you could.
Yeah, but I just went in one of these tunnels on the other side, and I just kept walking through it until I hit that spot where I landed. So I think if you just keep exploring here, you will end up with, you know, but yeah,
something similar. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not the same.
Good thing I dropped the base computer.
Doesn't have that pillar.
I want that pillar.
I want it all.
See you later. See you later, Sam.
Later, Sam.
Yeah, and it's gonna get dark. It's gonna change color, the fog, by the way. So it's only during the day it has this blue fog.
Yeah, but that's what I like. That, you know, either way, you know, you're going to get it one time a day or not. You get a change at night. And instead of being this color during the day, you know, and the other color at night, you just get a reversal. And you're going to cave anyway. You don't know what time of day it is.
No, but I mean the fog it's inside. Now it's like this brown yellow.
Yeah.
And then during the day it changes to blue, light blue.
Got a tunnel going on here.
This gives me the vibes of when I first played No Man's Sky, this cave.
Yeah.
The endless depth you go in, and then, okay, how do I get out again?
Yeah. Yeah. Is this one?
I mean, how far are we walking now? We are walking now. We are now 1,000 U away from my base computer already.
Whoa. Hey, there's a critter down here. This is cave. It all of a sudden just gets dark. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is creep. I might... See, I'm looking for a place to redo that build I was trying to do.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean. I know what you mean.
And this might work. I mean, this planet might work well.
Morgan, I think I'm pretty sure now, but in the beginning when No Man's Sky came out, that you didn't have the terrain manipulator.
Correct.
What? You could not dig yourself out, so if you went in the cave, you had to go out again as well.
Yeah, you had to find your way out.
Ah, here's an exit. Okay.
This I was starting to get worried. This is great. Yeah, what a great system here. And if you wanted to get lost again, you could turn around and look up, and there's probably another pathway to something else.
And it's like around the corner, just something could be what you need or what you're looking.
And look, see, this is what I'm talking about. Cave critters. I'm so happy
Oh,
to
yeah.
see this stuff. Even if they're the bouncy ones, it's still neat.
Bah! Kill them.
Well, this one's cool. No, that one's cool. It's the hamburger helper hand ones I don't like. That other bouncy one, that one's alright. Looks like one of those funky party hats. Cave critters.
Oh no. Yes. Oh yes. Hey JC, welcome, welcome.
Hey, JC. Alright, where was that exit?
On the dead critters to the left. Good. No, no, it was here. It was here to the left.
Yeah, this cave system is amazing. Oh, had to plug my phone in. Battery. And there's a whole other upper section over here too. Yeah, this. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was about to say that just drop a save beacon and do some more exploring, because it's like, ah, oh, damn, this is even a better cave.
Yeah, yeah. Do you have EM down there at all?
No, I didn't have an EM. I didn't look for it as well. I said I'm gonna handle it differently. I'm not gonna for EM.
Yeah. Wow. Yep. Alright, I'll drop a base computer somewhere. Thank you. Yeah, the new terrain is phenomenal.
Hey, Joby, welcome, welcome.
Joby. You were gonna say something,
No, it was just,
Oh. Just
This was the extent of my sentence.
What am I doing? Base computer. Where are you? There you are. Not you. There.
JC, I think you're blue because you're a moderator, and it doesn't show green for the others, I think. I'm just gonna turn on my light for a second just to see. Well, the light doesn't do anything in this cave. It's too large.
Wow.
Just put some light on. Oh, that's nice. We don't mention the observatory.
Yeah. This game is pretty great, man. Just chilling. Like, I'm gonna take a walk with these critters. What up, critters? What you doing? Alright. Got you. Alright. I feel you. Didn't mean to, my critters are running away from me. I disturbed their stroll. It looked like they were kind of on a date. I probably shouldn't have bothered them. They were walking together, having a good time. I went, disrupted their vibes. Sorry
Let
about
go.
that, guys. I feel real bad about that now. I'll walk this way. Just check out this planet a little
Start
bit.
start singing the song of Lady and the Vagabond.
And look at the nice flying critters.
So yeah, like I've been walking now for that's 8 minutes away, so that's quite a distance. But if you just look around, there's going to be so much different caves and systems. And is that you? Yeah, there you are.
Hey. Yeah, I took a stroll to see where I was going to go, and yeah, I'm just looking around. I see, where could do a camera overhead to and head towards a direction. Because you have kind of like the cavern, and then the cavern leads to a cave.
Yeah, Joby, we have actually, I have already a base here that I'm building already, but we were wondering, looking around, and yeah, well, Action Pants feels like this is somewhere he wants to build.
Yeah, the caves. Like, I've been looking for neat cave systems. Because I started 2 of them. They never went anywhere. Due to, you have reached your build limit. Your localized build limit. And we were cranky. And now things are less cranky. Although lately the game's just been funky. Today's been pretty decent though. Texturally it looks good. It's rendering pretty decently. I haven't seen a lot of the clay or dropping
No, for
texture.
the moment.
And I probably should have shut my mouth right there. Before something happens.
You want clay? Here you have some clay.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah. You want something funky to happen? Hold on. Give me a second. Man, I love this game. It's like the critters, It's starting to feel like I...
JC says, you're getting textures and render? Look at these trees as well. These are trees I never really saw on any other planet as well. This, and then the split trees like this. This is a very nice looking. Yeah, there's a bit of delay in the chat in the stream now.
Right, now I'm with you.
I mean, these trees here, the ones with like that, it's like a fern tree. And then these nice. There on that one, these are like a lot. They split up trees.
Oh wow, yeah, they really. Like... Yeah, very earthy.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
I might have to change my thumbnail to exploring a little bit.
Yeah, I know, right? And exploring a bit. All right. Should probably finish working on stuff, huh? It's so hard not to get distracted like this.
Yeah, this is definitely a squirrel game.
Yeah. Squirrel. Or, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah, I mean, you can't not want to explore again. It's just super pretty. I wish that was a little more stable sometimes. The graphic pops, but...
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much in this game, it's hard to let it... You know what I mean? You need a bit... It's a system. I need the PlayStation 5 is what I need.
Well, for the moment, I have to say I've seen a lot of people still complaining about the fact that the rendering has the same popping now and then, but the loading is much better.
Yeah.
Well, I'm expecting changes in the future.
The draw distance is better as well, yeah. I think, isn't it? Like, the lights would light up from a distance on my most recent builds, as opposed to when you get near it.
We're gonna have daylight. We're gonna have daylight. Okay.
Yeah, I was waiting to see the daylight, but this is
But
such a...
well,
Oh.
I'll give it a half an hour. Half an hour and.
Oh, no, forget it. I'll come back. We need to do something. You were building your freighter. I was working in the stormy planet, but that was driving me nuts. This was a nice little respite.
Oh. Okay. I thought this was bigger, but okay. There's a tree right in the middle of the cave. That's what she said. Yeah, I know.
I hope not.
Yeah, for the moment, I have to say my cave looks the best.
Well, I haven't started really investigating that. It's dark, so it's harder for me to see where the ridge lines of things are.
The day is the day broke.
I am going to call my ship. Oh yeah, hey, look at that. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful game.
Now I need to find my cave again.
Alright, I need to not explore, because that's what I will sit here and do.
We were supposed to be building.
Yeah, I know, I know, I know. Boodly boop.
See, this is also the thing that now my base is only only the sphere generators have rendered in. Nothing else is in my base here now. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna do some freighter building for the last 15 minutes.
And I'm going to... What am I going to do? I could work on the flower, but I really think I need to flip it upside down. And I don't want to. But all the setup is there to do it. I just have to... Alright, let's do that.
JC, did you try to rebuild your database on your PS4 and also clear the cache?
See, that's power braking. Ready? Power brake.
Yeah, for the clearing the cache, you pull the power out for 20 seconds and then you put it back. That's clearing your cache. But to rebuild your database, you have to long press on your power button until it beeps the second time. Then you can go into the menu and do rebuild database.
Yeah, I do that on a monthly basis almost.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you might have to do... It does help a little bit to render and...
Alrighty. I still think JC should do a freighter build. I would love to see his interpretation of... Well, no, because there's, you know... People are doing freighters a little bit differently. There's new kind of ways to look at the freighter, and I'd love to see his interpretation. And yours. I'd like to see AP, but
I think,
I think he'd have a hard time building in a freighter.
well, I think KR would just be building rooms far away from each other.
Yeah. Yeah, but they'd be really cool rooms. You know, the new,
Yo, DX Channel, welcome, welcome.
there's new kind of techniques in a way to work in the freighter. I mean, it'd be nice to get Blender up in the freighter, but you know how that is. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? This one, right?
If I could. No. Okay. Don't like not having all my parts. Yeah, it does feel a little bit limiting when you.
I agree. But forced me to look at the parts I had to, try to make something a little bit different.
Everybody awake for Monday because.
Well, true, yeah, you have a life, JC. I don't. I completely understand. But it's not that much different than. Because a lot of it is, there's some snap, it's just adjacency stuff. You line up one real quick and then boom, boom, boom. Adjacency to other parts. Still, I'd like to see the interpretation. It's my opinion. I think it'd be cool.
So I'm gonna have to do this twice maybe, because then I put my.
Just want to do a small section, then I want to do an intersection and see where that starts leading.
I end up deleting 90% of what I place just to try again.
Yeah. I know that feeling.
Come on, a little bit.
You right there, bud? It sounded like it hurt.
Yep. trying to get it tight in there. NMS needs systems to snap items to a grid or to phase objects through one another. I don't know. I still don't know how possible it is for the game to allow it. That's my question. And still, there's a lot of things that we are doing with blender glitching that they cannot make possible. They can make it easier for us to build, that's for sure, but a lot of these techniques are only by glitching.
True, true. Alright, so we're looking at 1, 2, at least 2, if not 3.
I hate do either that. Um, Hey, Matt O'Brien, welcome, welcome. Happy Monday indeed. Kevin's idea to have a build camera within a build camera would help. Two perspectives when placing an item. So you have like a left and a front side when you...
Well, just even being able to have the cinema camera be the build camera would make a huge difference. Your photo camera rather, and actually having a cinema camera would be great. From what I understand, VR has, when you're in VR has a VR has a camera, has a motion camera when yes, you know what I'm saying. When you're in VR, the camera is the camera is in motion. Yeah, Monday and awake, not really, on any level.
Words hard Monday morning.
And we're gonna get a storm. Right when I start building. Well, that should work. Yeah, I'm glad I went angle on that one. Started changing that. So yeah, we can actually keep that. I still think it should be flipped upside down, but I'm gonna continue on with this, and worst case scenario, build another one, because at least it's flat and easier to deal with. Nope. Alright, let's see here. Do I need to reset, or am I okay? We don't need those arches anymore, right? We can pull all that. Correct? Correct. We're not bringing in another angle. Yeah, we're good. We have our
I wonder if I could
range.
scale that. It's too late now because this is not going to fit, but no, it doesn't. Okay. Although, let's scale it all the way up and see. No. You could definitely use these if you can scale them up really large. Then it's like a pillar for the... But that would only work...
I wish we could scale everything. like I see Ash do.
Yeah, Ash is no longer playing No Man's Sky, to be honest.
Well, in some ways, yes, I agree. But it looks amazing. Alright, so continue the task of pill light after pill light after pill light after pill light. Let me guess, is the storm clearing there, Siri?
Storm clearing.
I mean, I love her, I do, but the conversation's getting really dry lately.
Travis, I can't watch that cheater. I get too jealous with my console. Sorry, sorry, Ash Factor.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. Let's face it. The stuff he makes is really amazing.
No, it's out of the world.
Yeah.
That's for sure. I'm just trying to see if there's any part I can place on here that would look cool. I think I could do something like that. That would actually look cool. But then I need to redo the cabinets. So, okay, how can I...
How can you?
Dinner is coming up. I'll be back in an hour or so if you're still streaming. I will not be streaming Psionic, but probably Action Pants will be still streaming. So
Potentially. Potentially.
yeah.
I went longer than I should have last night, and also there are things I do need to get done in real life today.
Well, I will be ending my stream off anyway in a few minutes, so.
But I will probably go for another hour. What time is it again? Oh yeah, I can go for another hour, at least. Although I am going to have to take a little break in a second to pee right back.
Ah, well, then there's a next time. Yes, I will be back on Thursday for more building on Thursday. I might be on the freighter, depending if Christy is be able to join us. If not, I might switch it up and do some other building. So, no, that didn't fit then.
There's no way I made it all the way around. Haha, I knew it.
How does this glitch? Like that? Okay. So, if I do this, I'll be able to join on Thursday. Christy.
Oh, nice. Did you get the windows put in there yet?
Well, she could not join last week Thursday.
There always seems to be a delay getting those windows in your freighter. Every time
Well, there is some windows, but we cannot reach them. I don't need to rotate that. I can just place it here. I just need to flip it. That's what I want to do. My God, this freighter is so weird. If you rotate stuff, it starts flipping the completely.
Mm-hmm. Tilting, phasing.
Yeah. But I want to try something like that. Then I change this from here to this.
Try doing something off the ceiling.
Look how this is twisted. This is totally not normal. This is like completely morphed. She heard you talking about her. Is there an easy way to place a perfect circle centered inside the large after the fact? I make sense. Yes, Matt.
Did I not say hi to Christy? I better have said hi to Christy.
If you check my deep dive circle, the deep dive perfect circle or deep dive circle tutorial Madtown, it will explain you at the end how to go back to the center and build again from the center. Yo, Jonathan Mera, welcome. So I'm gonna delete this. This doesn't make any sense anyway. There.
What are you
And
cooking
I think
today?
we're gonna. Today I'm gonna do probably roasted potatoes with some vegetarian stuff.
Stuff.
And I have to check what vegetables. Maybe I do sprouts. I feel like sprouts. So I'm gonna save this, and I'm gonna have to say goodbye to you guys. So let me just put me in a nice position here. There we go. So for anybody that is still here in the chat, if you want to see more building, then I would say go and move all your Beeble bumps to Action Pants Gaming's.
Thank you, Beebs.
And I will see you back on Thursday for sure. Let me see if I can grab the link. Or if anybody else has the link quicker than I am, then that's great as well. Let me see. Action Pants Gaming. Koopy. Thank you, Christy, for the link there. Thank you guys for being here on Monday again, and appreciate all your chat and whatever you've been doing in chat while I was talking to Action Pants. I will see you back on Monday for sure. We will be building on the freighter. Christy will be joining us, put some windows in there, and then on Saturday we will be back for the permanent stream where I will be building on the activated Indian farm. Guys, see you later. Thank you so much. And
Thank you, Beebs.
I need to find my buttons. Give me a second. This has to go more fluid. Goodbye, guys. Push the button. Come on, people. You can't do it.
It's all my fault. It's alright. You can blame me.
See you guys. Bye-bye.
Alright. Double checking. So let's get out of there for now. And is that one really off? It's off enough. Alright. I'm not sure, Trav. Yeah, this is going to be a flower. That's the... I have a... was running a theme just because I was, you know, just coming back to building and I didn't know what I wanted to build yet and was searching for an environment for one build I did want to start building. And then, of course, the game distracts. But I've built around all the new flora, JC, like all the new big flora that's come into the game. I've, you know, built either a flower or an egg into it. I figured it would go relatively quick and keep me occupied and, you know, get me back into glitching and trying stuff. Thinking about other things while I'm placing hundreds of pill lights. Right on. Welcome, Morgan. Sam, what's going on? And of course, Chrissy, I cannot. I'm pretty sure I said hi, but if I did not, I am saying hello now. Definitively at this point. Well, I'm starting to get hungry. I can hear my stomach grumbling away here. I'm sure if I put the boom mic down to my stomach, you'd hear it as well. I think that one's off to begin with. And this is where all the mistakes get crazy. Yeah, that one's out. The one on top's out a little bit further. There's already a mistake on that. Now it's going to get amplified the entire time. But that looks better. Incoming storm. Quickly place my light before I'm blinded by it. I know I don't have all the fancy toys on my side of the stream and the music. I wish I could play the music. I love music and building. Taking a chance. That looks alright. Alright, let's add in the last set and then work on the inner part and see where this goes. What I should be doing here actually is this as well. Try not to get the wire through anything. How far around are we over here? Right to there. Okay. That should work. Oh, hey, stop that. Thumbs get moving too fast. Oh, okay. You don't gotta stay there? I'll use that one. Actually, with this floor, you could do a little bit more apparently because it never deleted the entire time, so you can incorporate it in another way. This just goes with the theme. Maybe I'll throw a mud hut through this too. Doesn't belong in this environment, but why not? Come on. Oh, thank goodness. I almost had to look away from my screen. It was starting to get a little too bright. Yeah, the glare is... The glare is just getting... The bloom is just too much. It really is getting painful to look at. I love this game. I hate this game. I love this game. I hate this game. I love this game. But that glare, that bloom, something gotta be done about that. It's a little bit much. It just doesn't look as natural as it used to. The lighting, you know. Alright, that should be good enough for what we're doing here. And we have to do a whole bunch more. And this one will be slightly different than the others. You know, we added a different angle at part of it, so it's going to create a different shape. Get some slightly different patterns going on. And then I'll probably have to put in some sort of connector bit, because the spacing height will be a little bit off. Alright, what we don't need right now is this. So let's get rid of these. And that's going to help cut down on some of the glare. I really need to take a break in just a second, folks. And then... What? Are you kidding me? Alright, let's do throw a banana. There we go. Yeah, I banana soon, but I look over, I'm just finishing, I look over to see chat, you know, everyone's like yelling banana at me. Welcome, Jam, how you doing today? Alright, we're good. I mean, we've been pretty lucky so far in terms of being able to delete things by section with this particular one. Alright, now... Alright, we just bananaed. I bet you if I delete this, though, it'll take a bunch. Because I don't remember where did I put the... Where did I put the reference mark for that? Was that inner or outer? That was... outer. All right, I will. I really need to. Yeah, I need to go to the bathroom. I will be back momentarily. I will give you some sort of something to look at while I am doing that. All right, right back. Alrighty, one large coffee. Ooh. Alrighty, where was I? Oh yeah, pill lights and more pill lights. I should just call this the pill light plant. They look like hanging pill lights almost. Ooh, pardon me. Alright, now we go. Tons and tons of pill lights. There we go. At least there's some sort of noise going on. I want to do music. It still kills me that I can't just play some music without worrying about, you know, some sort of copyright BS. It's like we're just listening to music. Oh, Jesus. Of course, as soon as I want to start building, you gotta storm me out. Why are you doing this to me? No, we don't need that. One will do. Okay. I'm curious to see where this is going to dive in. Or is it going to flatten out and I'm going to have to connect it? Yeah, this is ridiculous. I can't work under these conditions. Later, Travis. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. I appreciate it. Alright. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Alright. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. Just means I gotta go quick. Bap, bap, bap. Yeah, this one's gonna look a little different. Shape's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be a little more curved. actually get a kind of more of a bowl shape out of it. Kind of cut some of the hard edges on this flower. Yeah, see? It should be alright. You done with the storm? Yes, thank you. Nope, we're not. There's lightning. Plus I didn't hear it say storm clearing. Come on. Storm clearing. Storm clearing. Here's some long storms. What am I making, John? Just kind of running with the theme. I thought I was done with my project. I was going to do 4 of the large flora, and then Pez showed me this one here is a new one of the new flora. So I built around using the same basic shape and 2 shapes, the egg shape and this round shape, the flower shape, to try and incorporate into all the new larger flora that has been added to the game. It was kind of a theme build, just something which I thought I could do relatively quick, in a couple of days. It turned into more like a week or 2. Come on, storm, stop. Yeah, didn't think about this when I decided to build this here. That's why I'm also like, I don't know if I'm going to flip it like I think it should be. It really needs to be flipped, is what. There we go. Would make this one look a lot better, I think. But I did a tour of the actually the 4th one I've changed a little bit since. Oh, wait, I'm going in direction here. I've added some lighting to the 4th one since I toured them on a live stream recently. And actually earlier today we were on the 4th one, and then the 3rd one of the series. People came to see them in person as opposed to on Discord picture. Because they do look better live, that's for sure. Is it live or is it Memorex? Do you still make Memorex tapes on any level? I mean, I know that cassettes are making a comeback. I mean, Maxell used to be like one of the, you had the Maxells, the TDKs, Memorex. And if you were really cool, you could find the cassettes that looked like mini reel-to-reels. And I still think technology that in its time, would have done a lot better. But because you could record with it, I think it never really made it. But the mini disc player, recordable, didn't skip, came in a cool little case thing. Couldn't scratch it. I still got them. Still got a bunch of them and a player. So right now, this is the monotony. It's like tons of monotony followed by moments of putting in the parts. It's like bup, done with the part. Okay, now pillate. Then the parts are like bam, done. Okay, pillate. Oh shit, did I check that last one? I don't think I did. I think we're alright anyway. And I apologize for the lack of noise going on. The minute I step outside, it's going to start saying, we got a storm coming. Or the storm will start and she'll delay in her response. And then I'll have to step back inside anyway. And that one is different. Okay. We did check that one, did we not? Yeah, we did. Alright, one down. Now the other way. Oh, Gen X Gamer, what's up? Yeah, they were great. They were great. Small, compact. Heck, the player is smaller than a CD itself. I mean, granted, now we have MP3, but you're losing sound quality. I've been wondering if there's an interest. I don't want to get rid of mine now. I mean, eventually the discs are probably going to delaminate or something, and they won't be useful. But I still got like a whole. I don't even know if I'd be able to find discs for them anymore. Probably on eBay. I still got like 2 boxes of discs. Make my own mixes. But now it's like MP3. But recording live sounds with it. But even then now, I don't know if there's a good use for it anymore. Is it considered obsolete? Probably. But I will have to say sound quality is better on CD than it is MP3. Analog's always better than digital for that, in my opinion. Can't beat good analog sound. Like I wish I hadn't had to sell my old turntable. I had a really nice Oracle. That was my mom's, actually. But at the same time, I had no room for all the vinyl, and the thing took up a good amount of space. It was a really nice turntable. My mom had saved up for some time. And then after the kids were out of the house, she had money. But it had a floating platter, so you could walk around and It wouldn't skip, wouldn't change pitch, you know, if there was a jump or bump. "3:30, Vangelis. Can't sleep. I know that feeling. I've been having that problem for weeks now. Well, longer than that, but I can stay up late and sleep 3 hours, maybe 4 hours. Although the past couple of nights, I got, like last night, or into this morning, I had a decent sleep. But even after I stopped stream, I was up for another hour. There's still that after work kind of mentality, you know. But thankfully, I don't have to go to work today. I get to enjoy the day off and do absolutely nothing but No Man's Sky, take a nap, play some guitar. It's freezing outside. Oh, buddy, we're gonna have to finish this before I can't see. How many more we got? We don't want to rush, but we're gonna have to. Because we can actually place the parts in with the storm. That's not a problem. This, on the other hand, no, no, blinded. Yeah, can't attempt it even to line it up. I can't see. Oh, right on, Vangelis. Oh, all right, time for a stretch. Oh, almost done with these round, and then we can get that in. What time is it? Yeah, it's 11:30 my time. In the AM. Little critters. Not seeing the tornadoes again right now, but that doesn't mean they're not going to show up. I mean, all the stuff they added, people had asked for volcanoes, tornadoes. We didn't. I don't think anyone asked for tornadoes, but dust devils. I know. Yeah, we had mentioned dust devils at one point. But to be able to get picked up by one of these things and thrown around is pretty wild. Well, you know what I could do? Let's get to work. Could do the other ones that I've done, and just when I get there, stop. Alrighty. I should probably save. Throw a banana. There we go. Alright, so if I start here. We can get some work done. If I can get my glitch right. It sure is hot. What happened there? I went to the lower spot. Just so I don't get confused later. As I'm prone to getting. What's a public holiday for you today there? What public holiday is it been? Don't you dare pull that pill light. Extreme night terror is detected. No! Planet makes you dream, have night terrors. Yeah, when they check you out of your base and kill you, yeah. It's Australia Day, anniversary of the first fleet arriving. It's a little controversial because there were already Aboriginals living here. Yeah, kind of like this country. There are already Native Americans living here. So Columbus Day is a little odd in itself. But I see your point. Sam, yeah, the controller is a lot easier, I would imagine, than hitting a bunch of buttons or having to set up a macro, although I don't know. I don't have a PC. Although I sure would like to mess with Blender. But I would probably get a controller. I believe Sword uses a controller. I'm sure if Beeble now has a PC, I think he's probably using a controller. At least I would imagine he would be. Am I done already? It can't be. Apparently I am. Now is where things are gonna get funky. Babel, what is going on? Higgs uses a controller. Alright, am I gonna have to move that down? I am gonna have to move it down. Or is that why I had that one there? It may have been. Yeah, okay, let's move this down. So we can get, oh, we're not gonna be able to, are we? No, we're not. Can I get in there camera-wise? No, we need to remove those. Those need to go somewhere. Don't do this to me now, please. No, you know what? No, that's not gonna work either. Alright, fine. The bloom is too much. Too much, too much, too much. Stop. Stop being wacky. Don't care about the position right now. It's unimportant. Just give me the space. Alright. Get lost in my menus. Oh, that's why. You and your incoming storm. Enough of those. Tell this planet to stop. I don't think I need these anymore, but I just want to retain them in case. I'm pretty much done with that portion of it, so I don't really need to hold this spot, but you know, I may change up something in it. So it's different than the last couple. And if, oops. Alright, now we can get that. Out of our way. Holding my breath while deleting. Nice and steady. And throw a banana. Bink. Whew. Alright. Give me a minute. Let me relax for a second. Which we kind of have to anyway, because the next stage is more pill lights. But let's take a look at what our angles are doing. Now we're going to start flattening out here a little bit. And I'm going to have to do some adjustments on a few of these apparently. Actually, we'll keep it the same because it looks consistent. So that's okay. This one's not as exciting as the other ones, but it should still look neat. Come up to it underneath the tree when it's not so bloomy. Yeah, thank you, Sam. It's looking okay. I mean, it's honestly, I need to start looking into doing a you know, a structure. I just can't find the spot I'm looking for. All these have been fun and, you know, relatively easy. It's basic techniques, basic glitch techniques, and, you know, the organic bit by, you know, placing the pill lights around. And this flower tree, you know, this large new fauna is cool, but it's, you know, the top of it's kind of flat. You know, the interest is hanging down here, the little globules of lava, you know. I imagine if you poked it, it would be full of some sort of burning acid liquid, lava-like substance. It's like a lava tree. Alright, did we just save? I think we did. So what we'll do now is place a couple, see what we get. Extreme night terror is detected. A little bit odd for me to do. It's a little different. Alright, let's see what happens here. Ooh. Perspective. Now I'm kind of hoping to get a little bit of spikiness coming up soon to go with the rocks that are in the terrain. Where that album cover photo down a hill exists. Or at least at the same angle-ish, so that's good. Phasing through a little bit funky on that side, but trying to get this stuff to line up is not an easy task. We may have to think differently in a minute. See what we get with this. Trying to put together a little section of it.
Extreme temperature detected.
Up and down on the bill camera would be really great. Hello games. Ba-da-bum. Alright, now we go back to this. Not that. That. Actually, you know what? Oh. Alright, let's see what this looks like. In case we like it. I can keep the lights there, and in case we don't like it, I haven't added the parts, and hopefully they don't tear anything out. That's a good sign. Be faster to rebuild this, I think. Well, it's not a good sign on another level too, because that means it might tear something out when I put something in, so it might just be a phase thing. Just a phase thing. That one's up higher, so we need to lower that one a little bit. So we were here. Now let's bring it down to there. That should even up a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Good enough. Same with that one. Actually, you know what? I should just leave it because it'll start to kind of create a spiraling effect. You know what? I'm gonna. If I remember correctly, it's gonna start to kind of twist a little bit. Alright, now we'll save again. Oh, so you can just use a standard PS4 controller on a PC. You have to probably what, install some drivers or some sort of something, I would imagine. Or is there just some sort of Bluetooth attachment? Alright, where are you? There you are.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
We're gonna get to a point though where it's gonna be very tough to put anything into these. still reach that with those in the way, yes. Come on. But thank you for not taking that delay with you that time. That's, yep. So we should start to, no, that should be okay. We're going to be stuck here and here. And when we get that low, let's see. Trying to do this one as quick as possible too. Now we're gonna get into trouble. Let's see where this goes. Now it's definitely gonna get weird here in terms of its placement. It's gonna start jutting out, but again, I hope it does. But it may not look good either, so we'll find out in a minute. And we're gonna wait for this silly storm to go by. And I'm looking at 12 o'clock p.m. My time is probably... I kind of want to finish this, a dongle. I want to see where this goes. But I do need to eat. I got to clean my room because it looks like a pigsty right now in my eyes. Got coffee cups everywhere. Storm, storm, storm. I mean, we could reload, just test while we're here, so. See where this heads out. Yeah, see, that's what's going to start happening right there. We're going to get that huge, but that's actually a bonus. That's a benefit, I think. Because that's what started happening on the other one.
Oh my god. Who is that?
Hold on one moment, folks. I got a phone call I must take. Hello? Are we back? Is my voice back? Yep, there we go. Alright, I just had an idea. I'm curious to see what happens. Gotten very lucky right there. We're still dealing with storm. Let's see what this is doing now. Shoot. There we go. When does that flop? Oh, it just goes upside down. I thought it angled like the, but no, it just goes upside down. I thought it angled like the arch. Oh, wait. Kinda, sorta? No. Nope. Just flips upside. Okay. Never mind, I had an idea, but... Although, just for fun. Let's see what it does. Can't hurt. We gotta save. Just trying to find a... Yeah. Because I have a feeling we're not gonna end up in an area we want to be in up here. It's gonna be too tall. Like this needs to... Getting into some tight quarters here. This needs to all come down flatter. Dongle. There's a cave down there I'm gonna have to go look at. One over there. Alright, let's do... Alright, we saw that, but we need to see what the next one is gonna look like. Because I'm pretty certain I'm gonna have to do some sort of... attaching bit. Alright. Like the ring isn't going to close down where it needs to. It's going to get to a point where... Although I could... Now we get really difficult to see any sort of accurate reference point. I'm just gonna have to eyeball everything. This is gonna take a crazy fold. Alright, let's see what this wackiness creates. That's going to start to flatten out. I don't know. It's a little better than I thought it was going to be. And yeah, measurements are going to be way off, but that's okay. This is just a test. If this were an actual build, time would have been taken. Touchdown! Alright, so... That's gonna have to be fixed right there. Alright. Gonna have to make sure that we do adjustments as we go. Alright, I think that's a good place for us to call this a day. Because I am not gonna want to spend that much time lining up pillets, because I'm gonna have to make some minor adjustments here and there. Otherwise, I think it's going to look kind of crappy. Why won't you stack here? But I think I might have another solution. And I'm going to give it a try, but not now. Just gonna lay this in here, do a save, get rid of the other bit. Perfect timing. Need some metal music? Need something. I hate doing this without music. It drives me kind of nuts, actually. I feel bad when I get quiet, so I tend to babble, and then I'm just babbling, and you know, for the sake of, you know, trying to keep having an uncomfortable silence, because I know some people have a problem with that. I personally do not. Just hanging out with my buddy the other day, we barely spoke a word. Just hanging out, chilling. Watching TV and watching No Man's Sky. Granted, we were both having kind of bad days, but, you know, it wasn't a big deal. It's what friends are for, you know. Hang out. Alright. Get back inside. And we're going to end it somewhere else. Don't want to end on this half-finished project. Rather go to the finished project. Alright, we're getting there. I have an idea on how I can make this work, but we'll see. Ooh, pardon me. Exactly, Beebs. Alright, let's go back to Creepy Land. And where is my... Where is my... There it is, right there. Damn, that's ridiculous. Oh. This is where I want to come back to for break after this. I'm going to take a break, get something to eat, get a couple errands done, then come back and try to work on some of the biomechanical setups here, then go back to the flower. Yeah, here's a white screen for you, because... Yeah, Veritas. And welcome back, by the way. Thanks, people. It's... Wow. Yep. I probably shouldn't have warped during the storm. Well, actually, it's pretty much why we do this. Yeah, here's the white screen. I'm sorry, you're going to be blind permanently. That's the white screen song right there. Holy mackerel. That was not pleasant. This is much more serene right now. Thank you. Perfect timing. Alright, this is where we should end. I think that'd be... Oh, hey, look at that. We're going to phase right through that particular one. Thankfully, this one has solidified. Yeah, still a couple of 2-3 things I want to do to this. Kind of want to add this plant near the base of the tubes. You know, kind of want to do this sort of thing here. Is that in this section? Yeah, stringing these together, not fun. See what I think I can do. I kind of want to see how I want to see if I can dig underneath, but if I do that, I have a feeling I'm going to completely lose this plant again, and I don't want to take that chance right now. Nah, I don't like that. I can already tell I'm not going to like it. No. What the hell is that? Dude storming off, freaking out over there. I'm still gonna phase through this one. Yep. We're gonna phase through this thing. Nope. Alright, now, if I do... Oh, that's what I should have done with the base computer. Oh, it'd be difficult to do that anyway, though. Well, and this, too. Could have put the save point on top of that. And then the ball would come out through the top of this. So if you did something like... Alright, what size differences do we have here? Where does that bead set? So I would have to... Ugh. So when I hit that, that comes up there. So I'd have to have the plant probably as small as it can go. Something like that. Alright, so let's try get rid of that. So roughly when the curve reaches there, okay. I'm just goofing around right now. I wonder if that renders in. Am I player and object right now? Yes, I am. Hold on, what we get? What I miss? Migrating just... Do we get a white screen song? Shall we just tip? Oh, Sam, thank you very much for the donation. 07 Sam Vimes, 650, please. Thank you very, very much. And yes, it is true. I do have to come back and look. Thank you, Sam Vines, for your $20 donation. Everyone 07 Sam Vines, which you've already done. Thank you very much. I really, really, really appreciate that. On our way to getting a new computer so we can eventually not have to worry about restarting YouTube every time something wacky happens. And get funky fun stuff to go on the screen, including my funky face. Alright, now we're at an angle, so this is all going to be crazy. It doesn't really matter. We're just playing. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, but where we want that connector there, I'm going to say is right about there-ish. We're going to need to shrink that down. Let's go to the smallest. Right to about there. Come on. Be a good sport. Now, oops. Alright, last little thing before I gotta get running. I am getting starving right now. Granted, you know. Yes, what am I doing? Can't get in there. That's not gonna work. Can I even hit that save beacon? Or is that locked? Oh, that's locked. This might not work. Oh, wait a minute. You'd have to know it was there. It needed to be a little smaller, but we're almost on center. Alright, one more attempt. Look at that, we got a light right there. Alright, I hear you cranky over there. About the size of a pill light, maybe? Object, am I really that too close? Are you kidding me? I guess I am. Oh, thank you for not changing size. down on the build camera would be really great. Hello, games. Damn it. Yeah, I need to do it on a flat surface. Yeah, the pill light's tilted. Okay. But you get the idea. Just fun ways to kind of mix and match these things to blend into this environment or another environment. Alright, on that note, we're going to leave you with the creepy void egg birthing center. And actually, let's save with that deleted so I don't have that mess over there. Alright. There we go. The mother and her egg. The weird alien it plant creature thingy. Alright, guys. Thank you very, very much for hanging out. Thank you very much, Sam Vimes, for the donation. I really appreciate it. Gonna get that slow climb to the new computer. Again, I want to thank everybody for hanging out and chilling while we throw pillow lights everywhere lately. Don't worry, we're getting out of this soon. Yeah, I need a break from working with the windows. And once you see what Jobwide has done with the window technique, I think we'll have enough windows for a while. I was helping him put pill lights in the other night and putting parts in, and no thanks. It's just tons and tons and tons and tons of stuff, and he said he needed to rebuild a bunch of what we did, so that's not a good sign. So, until the next time, which I'm not sure when that's going to be. Let's see, today's what? Monday, so Thursday, I think, for me, Thursday night after work. Maybe do a Friday instead, or Saturday, like earlier than 10:30 after work, but after whoever's, streaming normally that time on Friday or Saturday instead of Thursday. But we'll see. Still might do the throwing parts Thursday. But again, thank you very much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. This has been me, as usual, APG. Wishing all of you out there in the No Man's Skyverse a little bit of love, peace, and starship grease. Get those action pants on. Get out there. Start creating funky stuff. Alright, take care.